Hey everybody, welcome in to the live edition of the Marketing Checklist Viewcast. Yay! Wow, that was great applause, everybody. Thanks. Golf applause. We're on the 18th hole, clearly. So we have 7 minutes and 21 seconds to interview a business leader, which is what the Viewcast is all about.
Welcome, Vishali. Nice to see you. Vishali from Sedona Healing Journey.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Great to have you back. We've been waiting for you for a while. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So we have 7 questions, 7 minutes 21. I have the stopwatch running so you can, check. We're generally right at it. We're good.
Okay.
And you ready for the first one?
Sure.
Okay. So keeping in mind, we have a 3-story building and we're all going up and we ask you, so what do you do? What's your elevator speech?
My elevator speech, that would be to say that I help people playfully catch their ego mind in action so that they could relieve their stress and suffering in their life and choose more of their higher self instead.
Wow. Quick question, is that in person? Can you do that on the phone and all sorts of, do you have to be in the same place?
No, we can. I do phone consultations,
Okay,
phone sessions.
Awesome, because that's cool. Because if someone is watching and doesn't, we're in the Sedona area,
Mm-hmm.
and they can't get to Sedona to watch the beautiful red rocks and such, they can listen to this and then connect with you, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome, that's cool.
What's the #1 tip that you could give someone who's watching right now?
What is the #1 tip? My elevator speech. Let's see.
Okay.
Well, the #1 tip, I think, would be to really know that our thoughts really are directing how we're feeling in our day, and to really know that the ego mind really does spin a lot of great stories. It's a drama queen, quite honestly. So to really start to playfully look at this drama queen and what it's up to. So, and to choose otherwise, because we were taken down by a lot of stories in our life.
So is the idea to be in touch and understand that you are doing it, that this is happening right in your mind, your subconscious is doing it?
Or that that's a good way to put it, the subconscious is doing it, or just, that we're over-identified with this drama queen.
I try and blame my subconscious for almost everything.
Yeah, why not? Because you're unaware of it.
It's not my fault. It was my subconscious that ran that red light, officer. It was I was driving.
It was a childhood issue.
Yeah, it completely did that. So when someone's watching, what's the #1 fantasy lead, or who's the person or people that you want to resonate and play with the most?
People that are really looking to make a difference in their own lives, that want to take a look in a way that's not contributing to the world and maybe detach from what's going on and find their own inner peace, whether that's through meditation or whether that's through just self-inquiry. Just really taking a look at either how we're triggered so that we don't have to be so triggered.
Can you teach someone how to meditate if they've never done that before?
Oh, easily.
Sounds like, oh yeah. Here, hold my beer.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Can we drink beer while you're meditating? I just
not.
okay. Just thought
Maybe not advisable.
I'd ask her, throw that in there, because we had to teach on a cruise ship once, and we went to set up, and people walked in shorts, t-shirts, and beer. It's like, oh, this is going to be a fun way to teach. So I was asked that.
What's the most common question that someone asks you?
It's not even a question so much as that their thoughts or their concern is, oh, I can't meditate, or I can't really work with my mind because my mind is too busy. I can't calm my mind down. And that again is being said by the mind who doesn't want to calm down.
Yeah, so that's a self-defense mechanism the mind is throwing out there. It's like we have clients that we say, oh, you should have a book, you have all these great stories. They say, I can't write a book. Well, that's their subconscious saying, yeah, I don't want to do the work. Now, you do stuff over the phone, but you also do in person. Do you lead, I heard you lead tours in Sedona too?
I do tours. They're always private tours. I like that one-on-one experience with either a particular group. It can be a group, but it's one group, or one person, 2 people, 3 people, but it's always people that are together. And I do tours, and they're either vortex tours, using the energy really to really drop in more. There's a lot of reasons why people come to Sedona, and a lot of people are here for that connection. So really connecting people with what's going on energetically here. So in a way, though, that they can take that home with them.
Gotcha.
So vortex tours and spiritual healing journey tours and historic tours, because
Oh,
I love
cool.
Sedona. And I can give a wonderful historic tour about the pioneers, the historic landmarks, the whole thing. But yeah, I do that as well.
Very cool.
So, and that's fun.
What's the most unexpected thing that you've seen on a tour?
I have been on tours where really people have gotten to a place of being so still and so quiet that they've had really truly awakenings or the absolute experiences that are quite amazing to be in that presence. I'm like, wow, you know, that's just a privilege to be around that. You know, like wow, that happened. You know, it's not it happened on my tour, it happened for them. They were ready for it. They were ready for it and I was there. You know, so.
Are there other kinds of businesses that if they were thinking, ooh, a joint venture, I really like Vishali, she might be great. Who's the best trading partner with you?
Other small businesses in town, quite honestly, you know, we share with each other. That's already happening, you know, where we just share, you know, whether it's massage or sound healing or tours or the hotels, there's always an exchange going on. So, and also other Vortex tour guides sometimes. I don't really feel like there's a competitive thing there. The universe gives each person who they're supposed to be dealing with. So,
we've got less than a minute left.
Sure.
So the question, is there an offer you want to give to our listeners, and what's your website so they can find you?
My website is SedonaHealingJourney.com.
SedonaHealingJourney.com.
Yeah.
It'll be in the notes that go with this one.
And then the offer is really take a tour, historic or spiritual oriented tour, 20% off, and also a CD.
But you have to mention that they saw you on the ViewCast.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to mention you saw me here, and also my beginning meditation CD.
Wow, that's a cool deal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Vishali, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having me.
And thank you all for watching the Marketing Checklist ViewCast. We'll see you next time.